The Glowflower of Misty Hollow. In the cheerful village of Misty Hollow, where fog curled like soft blankets and wildflowers dotted the hills, lived a spirited girl named Nora. Nora was 10, with curly hair that bounced like springs and a laugh that echoed through the valley. She loved collecting plants, filling her room with leaves and petals. One foggy morning, while wandering the dewy meadow, Nora spotted a tiny, glowing flower tucked behind a rock. Its petals shimmered gold and blue, and when she touched it, it whispered, "Plant me, Nora, in the heart of the hollow." Nora's eyes sparkled. "A magic flower!" she gasped, cradling it gently. She ran home, grabbed a small pot and a watering can, and called her best friend, a curious frog named Splash, who loved hopping in puddles. "Splash, we're on an adventure," Nora said, showing him the glowflower. Splash's eyes bulged. "To the heart of the hollow." "Ribbit." "Let's go," he croaked, bouncing along. The flower's whisper guided them past the bubbling pond, where dragonflies zipped, and through the whispering reeds, where the wind hummed. Nora held the flower, its light cutting through the fog. They met a cranky beaver named Nora, chewing a stick. "What's that glow?" Nora grumbled. "A magic flower for the heart of the hollow," Nora said. Nora twitched his tail. "It's a long way. Take this twig, it floats." He tossed her a sturdy twig. Nora thanked him, tucking it in her bag. The flower whispered, "Be kind." Soon, they saw a duckling stuck in sticky mud, quacking sadly. "Don't worry," Nora said, pulling it free with her hands. The duckling, named Quack, waddled happily and gave her a shiny green stone. "It's lucky," Quack chirped. Nora smiled, slipping it into her pocket, and the flower's glow brightened. They reached a misty gorge where the flower sang, "Be brave." A rickety vine bridge swung over a rushing stream. Splash shivered. "It's wobbly," he croaked. Nora hugged him. "We'll cross together," she said. Holding the flower high, she stepped onto the vines, the stone glowing softly. The bridge swayed, but Nora sang a cheery tune, "Hop, hop, with a flower's light, we'll reach the heart tonight." They crossed safely, and the flower sparkled. The path led to a hidden glade, where the fog parted to reveal a circle of stones. The flower whispered, "Plant me here." Nora dug a small hole, placed the glowflower's roots in it, and watered it. The ground trembled, and the flower grew tall, its petals bursting into a dazzling light that lit up the glade. "The heart of the hollow," Nora cheered. But a gruff voice growled, "Who's in my glade?" A big moose named Thistle stomped out, his antlers wide. Splash hid behind Nora. Nora stood tall. "I'm Nora, and the flower brought me," she said. Thistle snorted. "That light's mine. Prove you're worthy, fix something broken." Nora looked around and saw a cracked stone fountain, dry and silent. She used the twig to wedge the crack and the stone to weigh it down, then poured water from her can. The fountain bubbled to life, spraying sparkles. Thistle's eyes widened. "Clever girl," he said. The glowflower sang, "Share my light." Its petals dropped, turning into tiny glowing seeds that floated toward Misty Hollow. Nora clapped. "For the village," she said. But as they turned to leave, a sneaky crow named Caw swooped down, snatching the twig. "Mine!" Caw cawed, flying to a tree. Nora gasped. "We need that." Splash squeaked. Nora held the green stone, and Quack appeared, flapping. "I'll help," Quack said, splashing water at Caw until he dropped the twig. Nora caught it, and Thistle chuckled. "Smart." he said. Nora and Splash ran home, the seeds glowing behind them. In Misty Hollow, the seeds landed, sprouting glowing flowers that lit up the foggy nights. The villagers gasped, gathering in the square. "Nora, what's this?" her mom asked. Nora told the story, Splash hopping proudly. The glowflower's light stayed in the seeds, and the village glowed like a star. The original flower's pot sat empty, its magic gone, whispering, "You did it, Nora." Nora felt a pang but smiled, knowing she'd brought light to everyone. The village danced under the new flowers, sharing apple slices. Thistle visited, bringing a basket of reeds, and Caw, now sorry, dropped a shiny feather for Nora. Nora invited him to play, and Caw cawed happily. The glowing flowers made Misty Hollow a place of wonder, with kids playing hide-and-seek in the light. Nora kept the twig, stone, and feather on her shelf. One day, a tiny glowing bud sprouted in her garden. "Another adventure!" Splash croaked. Nora laughed, tying the feather in her hair. She and Splash skipped to the meadow, Thistle plodding behind, now a friend. Caw flew above, tossing sticks for fun. Nora taught the village kids to plant flowers, and they shared stories by the pond. The heart of the hollow became a tale for bedtime, and Nora's heart shone with the lesson that kindness and courage could make even a small flower light up a whole village forever.